Ah. Oh, bring my baby back to the old world. Da, da, da. Okay, outer worlds, here we go. We're back. I think I should meet someone's parents or something. Oh yeah, your parents, I guess. We can't, Ellie, why not? Time for an adventure with those two, because I had the others on the last expedition. I think that's fair. Oh. Well? Hey.
Not so fast.
Okay.
All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expecting you. Go on through.
That's rather interesting. So how do we look there? 26 and 21. So that's actually better. Do we have here? 16. 9, 11. Well, we're gonna buy this. I mean, it's a bit pink, but I can wear it. Looking good, guys. Like my private army. I still don't like that button is draw weapon. It's strange. Probably should save the game. Hey yo!
I see you haven't been shot to pieces by the guards. Do you have an appointment?
Show him the papers.
Of course. You're that curious spacer Mr. Bedford mentioned. Just a moment, please. Madam Adjutant, Bedford's contact has arrived. Shall I clear your schedule?
No, thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. I'm Sophia Akande, adjutant to the chairman.
Alex Hawthorne, nice to meet you.
Yes, Hawthorne, or whoever you really are. I've been reading all about you. This dossier from Emerald Vale was especially engrossing.
This should be good.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up.
Yes.
You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. Anyone with eyes can see that you're talented. But you're also unpredictable. I don't like unpredictable.
I don't care, I just want my share for turning in wells.
You know the location of Dr. Phineas Wells. I'm interested. But I'm not yet sure I can trust your information.
You worried I'm working with him?
The thought crossed my mind. I'm willing to work with you, but I need to know that I can trust you. I have a job for you. One of our cartographers needs to be retired. I want you to carry it out.
You want me to kill someone?
If you're afraid of bloodying your hands, feel free to wear gloves. Rachel Lockwood, cartographer for the Bureau of Exploration. She's done some sensitive work for us, but now she's a loose end. Lockwood has to go. Get rid of her. Bring me her work. Then we'll talk about Dr. Wells.
Hold on, I've got questions.
I'll tell you what I can.
What makes her a loose end?
It isn't as if we're executing Lockwood for mislabeling a river on a map. It isn't what she's done, but what she knows that forces our hand. The nature of Lockwood's work was sensitive, confidential, and concerns the future of Halcyon. I can't risk leaving her alive.
Let me guess, you can't tell me what you worked on.
I suppose I could, but then you'd be a loose end, and neither of us want that.
I wanted to ask you about Phineas.
Let's not mince words. Wells is a dangerous criminal and a lunatic. He's earned every bit of his bounty. I know you're eager to collect on that bounty. Deal with Lockwood, then we'll talk.
Consider it done.
We don't do it, someone else will.
You keep colorful associates, Captain. I expect you'll put them to good use. At the very least, I expect you to do better than the other freelancer. Report back to me when you're finished.
What other freelancer?
We've hired outside contractors before. There's another freelancer working this job, but he's been dragging his heels.
Oh no.
Dependable and competent freelancers are hard to come by. For your own sake, I hope you prove to be the exception and not the rule. Excellent. Percival will handle your paperwork for you.
Good talk, guys. Long gun 60. Persuade 75. Okay, guys, so we might have to kill someone. A class for every class. Oh, so that's the wealthy town.
Sure, they look fancy, but inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness.
Today's trends are tomorrow's trash.
After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring. Promotions abound. Thanks to
All right, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness! Ruth Bellamy?
Uh-huh. Oh, the frames don't like that. Okay, okay. The Law Crusade. Oh.
So, how many
Wait, this is where I live?
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Oh yeah, you really loved it.
That's not all I smell.
Huh. Hello? Can I rob you? Not really. Your house is pretty locked up.
Marilyn, is that you?
Laws, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble. There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into.
Oh, so you're playing
Right?
pirate. Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it. We've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Don't really like that. She come a long way to see you.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way. But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hold up, these floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble.
He's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
It's not lack of people trying.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what? Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to...
Oh no.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Ellie, are you done with these jerks?
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
You really knew your daughter, you know quiet is not in her vocabulary.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see. That's it? You just want us to disappear now? Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
I don't know about Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Okay, great talk with those parents.
We gotta talk. Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
How did you think that would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
That's a very specific fantasy.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up because this would be just like me to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
That sounds familiar.
I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective.
This episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
You've got to surround yourself with people who will really look out for you.
Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
So, how do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
I need to ask you a few things.
Something on your mind?
Never mind. God,
Vicar. Vicky. Can I call you Vicky?
Absolutely fucking not.
For a vicar, you sure curse an awful fucking lot.
Look who's talking.
I'm not a fucking priest.
And thank the architect for that.
Ah, you two will be great friends. I have my teams cut out for me. That's pretty good. Take one of those. Okay. Time for some insurance fraud. That's right up my alley.
I'm on my legally allotted break.
It really does gleam like spit-shine gold.
I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
Well, maybe there were nice rings.
The dissidents actually took...
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Sure.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going.
Tell you what. You're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Ah, the favored mindless entertainment of the unwashed masses.
Hey, thousands of viewers and millions of bits can't be wrong.
Just tell me.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Well, I have been told I have a face made for an aetherwave drama.
And pipes to match. Maybe we can get you reading some of our ad segments. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Nice. So much to do. That's not the entrance.
Anti-Cleo's antibiotic. Take comfort in knowing that anything antibiotic cannot stop will probably kill you quickly.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead? Thing to say.
I don't get it.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
And where's that?
Anti-Cleo's facial mask increase.
That episode from a few weeks ago was supposedly based on a real incident.
Oops.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man.
I think we can both agree that Maverick Johnston is the finest director in Halcyon.
Maverick Johnson. Who's that?
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Okay guys, I'm going to be a star. You can be my entourage.
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, don't question yourself. Just feel the scene and go with it. I got a feeling you'll know what to do. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I can work with that.
See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Joke's on you, idiot! Those crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist! You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Which side is my good side?
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajak, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
The things you just described are scientifically impossible. What of it?
What indeed? I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
You ran like a coward then. You run now if you know what's good for you.
I just got chills. But still, you'll not stop me now. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Most of those words are made up, and the ones that aren't really don't work like that.
And I spent 3 hours learning how to pronounce them. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Let's see you try.
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut! That was fantastic. With actors like you, who needs writers? Let's take 5.
That was brilliant stuff. Do you write your own material?
Trapped you on shit asset?
Amazing. Just firm up that jawline, and you'll be a triple threat. I'm gonna have to fire the writing staff. What do those anemic fuckwits know about dialogue anyway? I'm thinking a whole new script. More pirates, bigger explosions, you flicking a Stogie Slim into a barrel of gasoline. Marketing says that kind of action sells tickets. Here, this is for your work today. I'll be in touch once we get that script.
$900. Well, that about covers your uniforms.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Tripical flakes, and purple berry flavored sour.
No one saw me trip over that, right?
No, it's all good. Let's just go to the office and get some money.
Do we really need all this security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints.
Okay, so those aren't real doors, I guess. Can I go to the 2nd floor? Doesn't feel that way.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board.
Yeah. It's a pretty big building, eh? think we're going to leave the planet. Yep. Most definitely. Ooh, insurance fraud is hard work, kids. Be sure you want to get into it.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously. Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Doesn't this guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Cull Kelly.
I'm going to fight my way overland to Stellar Bay. Tell me what you need.
You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Who cares? Can't you just send him a message?
Oh, I've tried. I haven't been able to get through to him at all. Silence from the system's own information broker? Not a good sign.
I'm guessing you want me to deal with it?
Hiram's peculiar silence leaves us with no other options. You'll have to meet him in person. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
I've got some questions.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any.
Yeah.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
What was that?
Analyzing the subtextual ordering. I believe it was a type of sermon, Captain. Very zealous in origin.
I'll be back. Do I have the wrong... Yeah.
I'll lock up behind you.
Oh yeah, sure. Ellie and Felix, why not? Seems like we actually get some action this episode. I'm fine with just talking, because the writing is so good. Why do I need to shoot things?
Hey, you got a minute? If we wanted the board's attention, we got options.
Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get him scared of us.
I'd rather have the board's respect, also their money.
The board don't know the meaning of the word respect. The only language they understand is exploitation. You just got an audience with Sophia Conde. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her?
No? Probably not. There's a good chance she's using us.
If you think she's using us, why'd you give her the time of day?
I've got a plan, Felix. Trust me on this one.
You got some secret plan to double-cross the board? I knew it! Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that out loud.
Yes.
I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant, you know? This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're calling him sir and ma'am.
Your warning has been noted.
I appreciate your time. Let's get back to it.
You a fan of the hard way, Captain?
Hope we brought enough guns, boss.
Oh, I got the guns.
Bring out the big guns. Here we go.
Get what off? Oh. Why not? Give me perks. Okay, so it's kinda sealed. Maybe.
Hey, I remember Cascadia from that one episode of Terror on Monarch. Crawling with monsters it was.
You take us to the nicest places, Captain.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
You're getting through! Plasma won't help!
Watch a pro at work.
Schoolwork for Felix!
Oh, so that's why they're level 17. Okay, so that's why we got all these levels. Okay guys, I decided for a tactical retreat. I just wanted to tell you that's not the same as fleeing. It's just smart fleeing.
Big, wild, untamed, danger lurking around every corner. Monarch is everything I imagined.
Hope you're doling out hazard pay.
You assuming that you're getting paid. Wow. Let's go for a drink.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
I could use one after getting my ass kicked so drooly. Felix, you out. Pawati, you are in. Island of Murder.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put in?
Okay, you don't have anything to say? Literally.
Carry on.
The Lost Hope. Good name for a bar. kinda shitty, bro.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's
Oh god, she's
do it proper.
she's never been drunk. Okay. Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know. I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
You're new to the whole loosening up thing. How about wine?
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Good choice for getting sloshed when you want to act fancy about it.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain, I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Going on a grand adventure across Halcyon?
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
No one sends terribly vaguely sensual poetry to someone they don't like.
Exactly. Takes a lot of trust to hand over that kind of blackmail material.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
The poem lied you claiming her with a touch.
It did. Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you?
Let's read it right now, just to be sure.
What'd she actually write in the message?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Fuck if I know, I'm just here for the booze. There's an easy way to get the answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me.
Asexuality. I've seen BoJack Horseman, so I'm kinda expert. Here comes. You have that in common, you know. I'm not doing. Oh, I'm a. Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are?
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
No, I am who I am. If people don't like that, they're not for me.
I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. I can only hope a little bit of it rubs off on me. But, gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
So, are you going to ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
You mean by a stupid ship? You all live in? For free?
You're spending large tonight, ma'am.
Just got down with a real sweet haul. Hey, Ellie. Having your usuals?
Not today. I'm on the job.
Never thought I'd see the day. A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger?
Heard anything interesting?
I hear tell some folk down in the townships are getting offered early retirement. Who'd think of such a thing? What would you do with all the time?
Nothing right now. Your basic.
We move cargo 16 hours a day and half of us still can't afford a fan.
Well, that sucks.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right here.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Okay, is this the Normandy or what? I'll take care of your problem later. I think somebody's fighting on my ship.
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but I've been thinking. It ain't easy carrying a torch for the Rangers.
I understand. The Rangers' victories are your victories. Their defeats are likewise crushing.
You serious? Wow, Max. Never expected you to understand.
This may come as a surprise to you, Felix, but I understand what it is to be a fan.
That's so. You know something?
No, I'm a fan of the team you don't like.
To be a fan is to cultivate a mental disorder. You're living vicariously through a tossball team.
Nah, I was right the first time. You're a git, Max.
I have a mental disorder. I'm living through 1860. And I'm losing! Well, let's not think about it.
I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Glad to hear it.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Was there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes. But I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
You're too merry, you'll be saying, haha, just kidding, unless you're not. The Isabella crisis was all a big misunderstanding?
Yeah. In my defense, it's not like June was all too clear about what she was trying to say. She still ain't. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Okay. From Roseway. God damn it, I've been there. Okay, let's get the robot. Eh.
I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Welcome back, Captain. I have received a
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Okay.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Yes. I couldn't even skill myself in all luck, so where's the point in that?
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Okay, who do I want to take with me? I need a battle robot. Oh.
your confession now.
Whoa. What is he doing?
That's the last of them.
Please, no more robots. Oh, there will be robots. Why not? Didn't I like go to Roseway? Taste the freedom. I think he was here.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that.
Okay, item of great value.
Aha. I knew that'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Hey, you don't have to tell me twice.
I believe we have nothing further to discuss.
Okay. Uh. Okay, I'm not the greatest with handguns. But I know someone who is. Okay, robot. Time to be friends again.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Is that your... You can't be serious about that.
Since when?
Since the Rangers decided their 8th back should stay in the Wednesday zone. Come on, Felix. The Rangers threw that game.
Were we listening to the same game? The Rangers were robbed. The Hammers had the judges in their pockets.
Teams that play poorly deserve to lose. That's a fundamental law of the universe.
Don't bring religion into this, preacher.
The Rangers handily snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. If you can't see that, let's just agree to disagree.
I disagree. Also, get spaced.
Install. He lives!
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Yes.
Registering new owner, Captain.
So where did you come from?
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
No, I mean, I want to know more about you.
Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away.
What do you say, Sam? You want to help me clean up this colony?
Got stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
Welcome to the crew.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Okay, I got a robot to Felix. So what's my level now? 15, okay. So what's next for us? Okay, that's Monarch, that's Monarch.
Destination reached. Scylla.
How lovely.
Take someone to watch your back, please.
Well, that's what a SAM is for. To clean off those stains.
Loose part
tunnels detected. Vacuum them up.
Can't walk 5 meters without stubbing your toe in a loose rock here.
Why is there an atmosphere? Well, probably because of that.
Clean, mean, and ready to kill jerk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nice hit!
Yeah, I'm giving my best here. Okay, guys.
Fight dirty. Clean up the competition. Object is tuned to be speckless.
I've had quite enough of you!
Okay. Well, great.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the primals find us.
Smashing plan.
Detected. One order of frickin' fan coming up.
I smite you in the name of the law.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Well, that worked out for us. Heya! Leonardo DiCaprio?
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Captain Iron, I take it?
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
No, I don't know any Wanda.
I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Any idea what those pirates were after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
What corporation do you work for?
Not a damned one. I'm a free man. There isn't a corporate snake that can hold down the inimitable Captain Irion.
Who are these meds for?
Supposed to be for the Groundbreaker, but getting shot tends to hinder one's delivery plans.
Why does Groundbreaker need your bootleg drugs?
Hey, who are you calling bootleg? I'll have you know, these are 100% genuine stolen drugs.
Fine. Why do they need stolen drugs?
Because the board, in all their herpetological wisdom, will only sell the meds at a huge markup. Groundbreaker knows better than to pay board prices. Not when they've got me running for them. More importantly, they can't afford to.
What will you do now?
Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
Wait, I can't use that. Oh. Oh, so that is why. I see. Oh, I see.
Try me. They were destined to die.
Job classification. Flawlessly finished.
Okay, I really need to sell stuff before I attack anything. Okay, let's see. Junk, junk. Base health. That's not bad. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Oh. Do I have a workbench in here? Maybe.
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
Well, I need to go there anyway, so. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, it's 40, so. Also 40. Don't say never buy you anything nice. You're using heavy weapons, eh? Don't have that. Hey, it's something. Oops. I think she still had an ability I should care about. Yes. That's pretty cool.
Welcome back, Captain. I require.
And back we go.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
It's insane to me that people already finished this game. That's not what I wanted at all.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Triple gel flakes and purple berry flavored power nuts. Now with 12% more crunch.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
Oh, it's Martin. Hey, Martin. Still wearing the hat?
How observant. I'm authorized to state that this uniform is more than headgear. It's a state of mind, and our customers know the difference. Have a look.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Somehow, I always find my way back to the Groundbreaker.
Somehow.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough. Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you? You have your...
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now, is there something? Take care.
CNP pancake mix now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
Got 1 more hour before the dock man kills me. How many beers can I down?
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Uh-huh. Well, there are still some bandits down there I could clean out, I guess.
This is Halcyon News.
Felix Millstone. Nice to see you out of docking bay. Keeping your nose clean?
Yes, ma'am. Been at least a couple weeks since my last nose-related incident.
Uh-huh. I'm glad to see you in a captain's custody. Just try not to steal any critical parts from my ship.
I sense some history here.
It's possible I got caught lifting some spare parts a couple years back, but it was only just that one time. Honest.
I'd tell you to stay out of trouble, but I know you'll find it anyway. Whatever you do, just make sure I don't find out.
Okay, guys, I think maybe we should find out what's down there, eh? Are you still mad at me?
Hey, whoever did this, come on out so we can return the favor.
Here they come! You got it, Captain!
Damn it, boss. What did McCred ever do to you? Make this quick! Nobody messes with you, boss!
Here I go!
Score one for Felix!
Hmm.
It's so... cozy.
I guess I'm on.
I see you there!
Out of my way!
Okay, you guys handled that.
Everybody okay? Great.
I'm definitely too rich for that now. Really, who am I stealing from here? Yeah.
Bet we could do some good with these.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Oh, so that's how you could have done it. I see. Sorry, turns out I didn't need to kill ya. Oh. Really interesting, eh? Hey, you need some chunk I found?
Itching to whack someone over the head?
Not really. Okay, it weighs nothing. Perfect.
CNP Boris Pockets can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds.
Okay, we don't have too much to do now. Okay, let's try it again. Maybe I can kill him now.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Why? It's always about sport, isn't it? Always with you two. But I want to hear it.
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. Then I'll make you nervous, preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous.
Uh-huh.
Are you scared of Ada?
I ain't scared of Ada.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
It's just, she's a computer, Max. What happens when her equations tell her to cut off her oxygen? Or blast us all into space?
Felix,
Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where do you get these ideas?
I was watching True Stories of Mechanical Murderers last night.
One of these days, I'm going to make you read an actual book.
Warning, dangerous.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Well, I know. But this time will be different. Because I have the crew.
Stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
Oh, that's why I couldn't. Okay, I remember.
Job assessment. It's a mess.
You take us to the nicest places, Captain.
On the job. Clean cycle back to industrial stain.
I got him! That was fun.
Please pick up all skills.
Ah, the old dads. Oh god. Oh. Uh-huh.
Getting my target practice in today.
Okay, without Sam, this would be a shit show. Ugh. That center pull thing, I don't like it. They really wanted to level up before coming here.
Something on your mind?
Nah, nothing really.
Sanitization incoming. Cleaning cycle complete.
Oh, come on, guys.
Entering quiet mode.
Well, okay, guys, here goes nothing.
Scoured with prejudice. Pollutant purified.
Avoid contact with eyes. Liquid is caustic.
Ugh. This is why I prefer spaceships and clean recycled air.
Oh, come on, it's okay. Okay, okay. Okay, no, I'm not killing that. Okay, oh fuck, oh fuck.
One order of frickin' fan coming up. Will not sanitize that contaminant. Resuming passive mode.
That elite thing wasn't that great for me, so... Not good. Come on, just let me get to Fallbrook.
Centrifuge mode activated. Mega Maxi. Body bag required.
Okay, that's not Fallbrook actually. I guess that is, okay. That is The badass settlement. I take it.
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
Get past that armor! Ah, shit! Sam's busted! Try bigger weapons!
Yep.
Try something stronger! Get it off! Get it off!
Something stronger, she says, like I have an option.
In my sight!
Object is tuned to be speckless.
Yay!
Clean cycle up to industrial stain. Toxin neutral.
Arms building key. No, that's what I wanted to hear, yes. Ah!
Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
Stuck like a reptile. I'm just messing with you. Who's in there?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mantiqueen showed up, then Raptidon, who's a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got it. Where's the key?
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got lynched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat.
maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
You might as well answer a few things for me.
Sure. Beats not answering questions.
Who are you?
Huxley. I'm an iconoclast runner. The iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me. I'm sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know?
Tell me about the Iron Claws.
Oh, that'd be my people. Graham and Zora and Milton and... I really miss them. You gonna let me out of here? I want to get back to Amber Heights.
Do you get locked in closets often?
My buddy locked me in here. I told you that. But, I mean, okay, yes, fine. I get myself into sticky situations. It's just part of the life, alright? Sometimes you gotta hide in a trash can so you don't get eaten by monsters.
Wait, really?
Oh, neither was I. Who'd hide in a trash can? Gross.
Gross.
Get me out. Oh, much obliged.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
With the trouble you caused me, you're dying here. Normally when you help someone they give you something for their trouble.
But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
I can't buy ammo with appreciation and respect.
That's true. Okay, fine. Here.
You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
Flamethrowers suck. Yes. Wait, 5. Okay. Is that actually better? My assault. Oh god, that's. Ugh. How did I ever show my face? Okay guys, so I'm just gonna hoof it. What a nice cozy location. Please don't shoot me.
me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
Deploying odor neutralizing. Aerosol spray now.
Okay. Okay. We're in this shit show now. But I'm going to be playing more of this at a later date. Whew. Stay classy, Outer Worlds. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.